Hello and welcome along. Today we are taking a first look at On the Hills. It's a map by El Cid and is available via the Giants mod hub in game. It is PC only, so you won't be able to download this for consoles. But yeah, is available from the mod hub or in the in-game mod hub. It is a German map, so yeah, European map set in Germany. And I quite like this. There's a nice level of detail on the off. To be honest, this is all I've seen of the map so far. All I've done is come into here, add the Land Rover in, and teleport it to my starting point, which is here. So let's have a look at the map. Bring it up. It's quite an interesting looking map, actually. Lots of fields. 52 fields by the looks of things, of which we own fields 56 fields by the looks of things. We own 1, 2 and 56, 1 being this field here, which is cultivated but not seeded by the looks of things. So we will have, we'll jump in the landy and we will branch out and have a quick run around the map. We'll try and cover as many of these sell points as we can, and see if we can get to all the cows and pigs and everything as well. They all seem to be around here though, so we will start off with that, and then we might go and have a look at the bottom right hand corner of the map, so sort of the southeast. There's no sell points down there, but it does look like there's a forestry area. So we'll bring up the mini map as we go down here, because this is the main yard. We'll have a brief look around that on our way back, and as always we will go through the machinery and everything that you start with towards the end of the video. So this here actually looks like our sheep area. If I drive through this, yeah, wool pallets. So our wool pallets spawn here, and this is where our sheep are. You don't start the map with any sheep from the looks of things, but I quite like that as a sheep area. That's really quite interesting. I'm kind of wondering how you fill that water up. Maybe you fill... Nah, that I like. Maybe you fill the water tank and that fills the water trough. That would be an interesting thing to have on here. It certainly seems to be the kind of setup it is. So... yeah, that would be very, very interesting to see. Now, over here, it appears to be our cow shed and our cow area. Big brick barn. I do like the barn designs on this, or the barn textures on this. Gives it a feeling of an older farm. And if we... So that's our slurry pit there. And in here... that must be our manure. And that's where we unload our cows here. That is the grass trough by the looks of things. I don't know where the water is. That is where we pick up water, so that's the standard fountain. There are silage clamps. So that's basically the cow area. We'll jump out and just open this and have a look in here. Oh, looks like we have working lights. Yeah, we got working lights in the barn. That's nice. This here, this is our mixed ration feeding. I wonder what that is. That's interesting. Oh, do we have a door? We have a... brilliant. Small doors opening as well. That would seem to be... Maybe that's milk where that comes out of, but... I don't see anywhere that they get milked. I also don't see a water trough anywhere for them, which is intriguing. Yeah, no visible water troughs, so not sure how you get the cows their water. Yeah, it could be in one of these, but there's nothing. There's no apparent water troughs, so I don't know where that goes. And I don't see any markings for a water trough either. If we head up this way, I think our pigs are up this way. So we've got fertilizer storage on here as well. We saw something like that on Lostberg. And this here, I'm guessing with a slurry pit there, this here must be our pigs. There we go. We'll open up this door and have a look in here. Yeah, so this is our pig area. Pig feed goes in there. Maybe the water goes down this end. Yes, certainly. There seems to be 2 areas of marking. So maybe our water and our pig food go there. In here. And here we have a workshop of sorts. Oh, this could be where the... Well, that suddenly seems to be potatoes. So I don't know if food goes in here. Maybe. Interesting. Actually, I don't think food goes in here. But, yeah. Pigs, definitely in here. Not quite sure how it works with their food and their water. Like the cows, there seems to be some missing. Chickens, while we're here. Chickens are back this way. Just pop down here and have a look at them. Of course, as with every map, chickens are non-optional. So there they go. So that's your chicken area. It's good area. Looks like that's fertilizer filling there. I don't know if there's... Yeah. Looks like bale sales in there. Just, yeah, fairly interesting farmyard. Oh, we do start off with some seeds by the looks of things. Fantastic. And that's our fuel there. So, and there's some fertilizer. Drive over this. Yeah, seeds and fertilizer. So we do start off with some big bags. So I don't know if that area there is actually active fertilizer. But nice big yard. Plenty of storage space. So let's head up to the northeast corner of the map. Obviously I have my driver's side on the wrong side. That's a pretty spectacular view. I do like that. Some nice distance and some nice detail there. That's fantastic. So really gorgeous viaduct. And then we have the railway going under the fields here as well. That's intriguing. A little bit of forestry area. So this does look like a forestry area. I think we'll come in, if we have time, we'll come and have a look around here. I think. Because it's certainly... Oh, that is the edge of the map. Okay. Wow. So there is a forestry area. We've sort of driven through it a little bit. I wasn't watching the map enough, but yeah. So if we want to go anywhere, we'll go around the edge of this. This would appear to be an indication of the forestry area. Now as people, anybody who's watched any of my map reviews, I love interesting forestry areas, and this is one of those. That's gorgeous. That's really well done. Wow. I like that. If the rest of the forestry area is like that, then this is a really interesting map. Right. Oh, we've got a barrier that we need to open manually, or we just drive around. So we'll do that. So in here we have our first set of sale points. What do we have in here? So we'll open this up. So this looks like... Oh wow, now that I like. That's a different type of area with a side tip instead of a grate you drive over. I like that. So that's one of our sell points. This is Sid Urkel by the looks of things. Looks like a grain one for the most part. And then we've got another one here. Somewhere. Sort of seems to be circling around. Ah, yeah, here we go. There's another one. What's this for? This looks like wood chips. This is going to be sell point for wood chips. Perfect. Can I see our third and final one around here? We have another sell point around here and I cannot see it. We're right on top of it at the moment. It's got to be the other side of this wall. Over. Yeah, it's around here. Ah, here we go. Yeah, another sell point. Looks like another grain sell point. So that's awesome. I'm not sure which one that is. Ah! Landbakru Hans Offenfrisch. I apologise for my pronunciations of the names of the places on this map. But, yeah. So those are first three of our sell points. I think we got a lot of sell points on this map. Let's have a look. So I cannot really. Yeah, we do have. Oh, we do have a couple of extra crops as well. Well, that would certainly explain why it's not available on consoles. With extra crops in, definitely won't be. That's quite cool. Yeah, I can't tell. Obviously, I'd have to pull the other map up and we can see which those are. But yeah, certainly a nice variety of sell points on here. Now, does this one require... No, this is an auto raise. So we've got two sell points here. We have a sell point here. I think this is a send away for the train, not a... Yeah, you can't ride that train. So that seems to be a sell point. I'm guessing that will do everything, but it seems to indicate wheat. And then we've got a sell point. Over there we have a sell point for bales. Here we have a sell point again for grains and things. So it looks like we have two sell points here. One that goes on the train and the other that doesn't. And we've got fuel here available as well. Right, those all seem really cool. There is a nice variety of sell points here. Right, next we will head. We'll head north from here and up towards the biogas plant. Here's the direction we will go. Cash machine, as always. We will stop off here at field 54 and we will have a quick look at our field prices as we do. So nice custom signs. Field prices 81,000 for field 54, which if we look at the overall map, is about an average size field. So your average size fields seem to be around about or just under the £100,000. I think that's a pretty reasonable field price actually. Oh, the road is closed. Nice. The road's closed, so it's got you got to go around it like that. Wow, what are those? Those must be I don't know what that is. Probably should. And this goes up to the field here. Oh wow, so you can't actually get round. Well, this is a grass field, so we'll drive through this. But yeah, you can't drive directly along that road there. It's all closed and it doesn't have a diversion. Or into the woodlands. Let's get around the end of this. There we go. Oh, good thing I got the landy on this and not a road cart. We would never have done that. Right, so back onto the road. and heading down to the biogas plant. So that's interesting. The road marked on the map that you can't use. I like it. I think that's great, but it's very interesting. Right, so in this way, Weybridge here, and then you've got two silage silos here. Right, so not a huge BGA. This one, you got as much silage space as you do at the farm, and that I think is where you tip it in. Looks like you have an output from here as well. Maybe it gives you fertilizer from here. Can't tell from the map, but yeah, there's certainly another thing that happens there, or another option. Whether it's something you buy or you sell, I can't be sure, but considering it's coming from a nozzle, I'm guessing it's something that you buy, or something that you can get output from doing stuff. This road is massively interesting. I do like... oh, he took that corner very wide. Right, this looks like... well, this is another sell point. Looks like it takes... oh, there we are. Yeah. So again, grains, I would guess. Let's have a look. So that's Olmehud. Olmehud takes... oh, yeah. Only takes the small grains, this place. So there's nice variety in the sell points. Which is quite cool. Not all of them take everything. Right, we have one more set down this way that we'll head towards. This is a very picturesque map. I really quite like that. There's a lot to it. A lot of interesting stuff to it. I think we're going to want to take this... okay, we're going to cut across here, because I think we want to be on the other road. I do like this. If you're looking for a decent European map, I think you could do a lot worse than this. I don't tend to play a lot of European maps, but this is... yeah, this is nice. This is very nice. Right, and this is the shop. So that's what we got up here. I'm going to cut through there in a moment, I think. But yeah, this is the shop here. How do you get into it? There we go. So it's got a cash machine and everything. And yeah, looking good. Looking very good. Is that a fairly... I think that's an original design. There's a lot of original design stuff on here. I don't know if it's taken from another European map. It's certainly not taken from Sosnovka. Oh, I do not want to go through that road tunnel. But there is a... yeah. Actually, we'll go and have a look at these sell points first, and then I'll come back, because I'll cut across this grass field. The animal market is that way. The church is making a lot of noise. There it is. Wow, very, yeah. There's a lot of custom stuff that's been done for this, and a lot of detail in it. Sell point for... what is this the sell point for? That's a very good question. This is the this is EDEKA, and it is the sell point for just potatoes. The only thing they take is potatoes. Wow. And eggs, of course. Out that doorway. That's pretty cool. I do like that a lot. This is the sell point for... Whoa, that's the spinnery. Excellent. And then... Oh, no, we want to head south from here. But we're going to head out on the road sideways first. Yeah, down here. Because out this way... Oh, there's a lot of nice custom noises in this as well. This is... here we go. And this, in here, is the animal market. Oh, I like this. I like this a lot. There's a lot of custom work that's gone into this map. A fantastic amount of custom work that's gone into this map. I really, really do like it. Now, okay, I'm going in the out, but I was worried that wasn't going to open then. I think there's another sell point at the back of this building. Yeah. Right round here. There we go. Oh, I can see a gold nugget, so there are gold nuggets on here. Let's not go in that hole. This is the sugar beet plant. That's pretty cool. So the sell point for sugar beet and the sell point for potatoes are separate on this. That's awesome. Oh, we'll go out the inn. That's really cool. I like this map. Right, there's one more sell point here that we're just going to check out. Which is in here. Yeah, and this... What is this a sell point for? Looks like another grain sell point. So this one is... Agri-handle. So agri-handle... Yeah. Takes all types of grains. Yeah, takes all types of grains. It'd be interesting if the big price actually was at the one that takes only those. Which actually, sunflowers it is. Yeah, in fact it is. That pays the most for the 3 it specialises in. Which is quite cool. Very cool to have that kind of thing. Right, so we will head back towards the main farm now, I think. Yeah. So that's out this way. And what we're actually going to do is we're going to go and have a look round. We're going to sort of go a long way round for this. And just go along the bottom of the map and have a look at this woodland area. Because I really quite like it. And from what I've seen. I love the different levels to this map as well. There's a lot of variety to it, a lot to see. Here we go. So this here, we're going to go up. Oh. Let's open the gate. And we're going to drive through some of this woodland area. That looks like that has... This has a road tunnel in it. So we've just bypassed that, but we'll go and have a look at that in a moment. Ah, castle. Castle that we've seen on a lot of maps. Yeah, an awful lot of maps. This castle is these days. Nice to see that, though. It actually fits in really well with this map as well. But that actually has been retextured, I think. And there we go. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's a good, interesting woodland area. And we have tunnels in this map. Oh, that's wicked. I have not seen a map so far with tunnels in it. Actual road tunnels. That's awesome. There's an awful lot to say positive about this map. It really does. It really is a great map. I like it. I like it an awful lot. Right, we are, I'm hoping, yeah, here we go. We can go up this way, I think. This will take us back to our farm. Yeah, there's an awful lot here to recommend for this map. It's the kind of map you do a surprise let's play on. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm very impressed by this. Which, yeah, it is a nice, cool map. Right, we are just going to round off. So we're going to park up where we started. And we will just round off by taking a look at the vehicles you have. By the looks of things, you could put pretty large vehicles on this map. But I don't think the fields, looking at the size of them, you don't really need to. Maybe the high-end middle stuff from vehicle size, but let's see what you actually get. So we have a look in the garage. So you start with a fair amount of equipment. So the Steyr Multi with 114 horsepower, and the Deutz AgroStar with 143. So just two tractors, neither of them hugely powerful. You got the small little case axle flow, the 1660, with its 14-foot header. A Brantner E8041 trailer, the Curvlin Qualdisc Farmer 3000, and the Salford 4204 non-reversible plough. It's all fairly small equipment, actually, to be honest. You've got the Curvlin Accord DL and a small sewer weight. Wow, actually, you do not start this map with a lot of equipment. Not even a truck. That's interesting. So this is a proper map where the map creator's gone. Where the map creator wants you to build up, because that is a small amount of equipment to start with. But I think it would work for what you start with, because you only start with fields 1, 2, and 56. That actually is a great starting lineup. It'd take you a few. If you were using this is seasons ready. This map. If you're using seasons on here, you're going to take 2 or 3 years to get anywhere, I think. And I think you might be fast forwarding through some of your seasons, because yeah, you won't have much to do in some of the time. But it's an awesome map. I really like this. Well worth checking out. As I said at the beginning, it's available from the Giants Mod Hub, either in-game or via the Giants website. Go check it out. In my opinion, it is. It looks like a great map, and well worth your time. With that, all that really remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this first look. Please give it a like, drop us a comment, and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.